I start this, I don't really do that much public speaking. I don't really do that much speaking in general. So, I'm just gonna speak from the heart. Look, everybody who's watching, I just want you to know that I've been getting a lot of hate lately. It hurts because I feel like none of you understand, you know, the craziness that my life has been. Just because my relationship has been publicly revealed in a book doesn't mean that I deserve to be getting all of this hate, because I have done nothing wrong, and neither has he. And you know, I can take the hate. You know, a lot of people hate me. I'm just not really a likable person. I'm not very popular. You should see me at school. I have like no friends. But if there's one thing I will not stand for, it's when you hate him. I am here to defend him because I don't think you guys understand how many layers there are to his character. Basically, he has been pegged as the bad boy. I guess he is a bad boy. He is. And yeah, maybe before I met him, I would have thought the same thing. In fact, the first time I saw him, I hated him. I didn't even know him, but I just hated him. Hated his perfect hair, his perfect face, his perfect smirk. God, I hated him, and he hated me. But you know what? We're in love. As a young adult female protagonist, I am speaking out today to defend myself as well as all of the fictional bad boys out there. They are just so misunderstood. Sure, he may have a rough exterior, but inside there's a broken heart. So it makes sense why they would be acting this way. I mean, think about it. The point of today's video is to hopefully enlighten you all, to open your mind, because you know what? He loves me. So call it cheesy, but these are all of the reasons why I love my bad boy. So the first reason why I love him so much is that even though I have given up everything in my life, I mean everything, my relationship with my family, my friends, I flunked all of my classes, completely lost my sanity, he still cares enough to tell me to stay away from him. Even after seeing everything I've given up, the way that I've completely destroyed my personal life for him, he just tells me to stay away from him, and he won't let me get close to him because that's how much he cares. It just really shows how much he cares about my well-being. The next reason, and this is kind of a funny one, is that he is totally a-okay with me flunking my classes. Like, me failing school, that's okay, because you know what is most important above all? Our relationship. Him, me, but mostly him, because he's going through so much. Who cares about class? I mean, who cares about school? I have much bigger things to worry about, like, you know, him, and it doesn't take much to persuade me to leave. He does it every day. All he has to do is walk up to my locker, look down at me with that smoldering gaze. I can't resist it. Honestly, when I'm with him, I just forget about everything else. School doesn't matter, and it shouldn't. Not when I've met such an amazing human being. Or is he human? Another reason why I love him is that he follows me everywhere. And I mean everywhere, every single day. It's like he's there, watching, following. And you know, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of think it's a little bit creepy sometimes, but when I tell him to go away and leave me alone, he just doesn't. The weirdest thing is that whenever I'm alone anywhere, all by myself, he just shows up out of nowhere. It's incredible. It's like he knew I was going to be there. It's like he's obsessively tracking every move that I make. I've never felt so special or wanted or needed. So he does this crazy thing where every time, you know, once in a blue moon, where I feel really mad at him because he lied to me. He does that a lot. I feel a little bit mad at him. So I decide I'm going to confront him. So, you know, every time I decide to confront him, I show up and he's shirtless, and it's like he knows my weaknesses so well. I just have no self-control around him. It doesn't matter how mad I am. It doesn't matter that he completely lied to me. When I see that, it's like all anger, it's just gone. It's really like he just knows how to make all of my anger disappear. It's amazing. His beauty just makes up for all of it. So another reason why I love him, he does this thing where, you know, out of weakness, every time I make a move, he guilts me. But, you know, above all, he just wants to protect me. That's how good his self-control is. My wishes, my wants. None of that matters. What matters is that he gets to decide. He gets to decide what is right and what is wrong because he knows. He knows what is best for my self-care, for my protection. That's his job, and I love him for that. So this may be what, caught my attention in the first place, but I just love how unpredictable he is. I don't know anything about him. Every time I try to find out more about him, he just doesn't tell me anything. I don't know anything about his past at all, but I can tell that it's not good. Just look at how troubled he is and angry. He's just so much more interesting than most boys my age. Speaking of most boys my age, it's absolutely hilarious and incredible how all of these other 17-year-old boys around me, they just look so much younger than him. They're still growing. It's like he raced through the whole growing thing. I mean, nobody can stop staring at him. He looks like he's 25, but he's in high school. I mean, all I can think is that it must be good genes, but then again, I haven't really ever met his parents before. I have no idea what they look like. I don't think he actually has parents. My whole life, I have just been the plain girl. No boy has ever paid even 1 second of attention to me. I'm just so ordinary. I'll never understand why he notices me. I am the only girl he has ever noticed in his entire life. So nobody likes him. Everybody hates him. But it's absolutely amazing. Parents love him. I live with a single mother, and my mother really isn't involved in any part of my life. I don't even think she knows what I'm doing most of the time. She's barely even home, really, which makes it really easy for him to sneak into the house. It's like he showed up at my house and suddenly he transforms into this totally different person. He is impeccably dressed. He is charming. I mean, all he has to do is flash my mom. That charming grin of his, you should have seen her face. She couldn't even form words. He's just so irresistible. He's so well-mannered and polite, and he has such a large vocabulary. It's like he's an incredible actor. If only my mom knew, what he's really like, who he really is, what he really is. One incredibly common misconception about my fictional bad boy is that he is talking down to me and, very condescending, and I can completely understand why you would think this, because from the outside it definitely looks that way, and sometimes I actually do feel that way. Really, the truth is that he is just so much smarter than me. It seems like he's talking down to me, but I mean, he's so smart, you guys. It's like he never goes to class, ever. I mean, he basically just comes to school to follow me every day, but he never goes to class. But still, he's so incredibly smart. I mean, not only is he way smarter than I could ever dream to be, but he's also much smarter than really anybody our age. So then we get to the plot twist. This is a very pivotal moment in my story. And you may have some questions, but I would just like to assure you that really this part of the story, it really just, affirms his love for me. I just love him so much. Even though he is my sun, my moon, my stars, there's another boy. Yeah, and I know that was unexpected. Love triangle, I know. Who would have thought that would have happened? I mean, it's kind of confusing because I'm already so obsessed with this other guy, so it doesn't really make any sense why I would need another one, but I mean, what can you do? When another guy comes into the mix and he's gorgeous and he's following you too now, I mean, what am I supposed to do but fall in love with him? In the meantime though, they are both totally okay with me being with both of them. The fact that they are willing to wait and watch me be with another guy. The fact that they are actually ready to kill each other. If that means claiming me, just wow. I'm speechless. I don't know why me, why me? The love triangle happened and you can't help it. Sometimes it just happens. You meet another guy and he loves you, and before you know it, you love him back. When you experience the beautiful kind of love that we share, you'll understand. I hope that, like I said, maybe some of you could be enlightened. You will never understand him like I do. These are the reasons why I love my fictional bad boy and why you should too. So I'm going to go ahead and assume that we are in mutual agreement at this point. I mean, really all of the points that I shared today just truly evidence why he loves me so much and how perfect he truly is. I'm going to go ahead and assume that you understand now, and hopefully the hate will die down because really I can't take it anymore. I guess that's really all I have to say for today. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Bye! Hey guys, it's Sophie. I'm back. Don't worry, I'm not the freaky YA female protagonist that was just talking to you anymore. She's gone. Thank God. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I was just in like a super random mood, and I was also reading a book where I was like, wow, this book is full of cliches. I like to poke fun at them. Just one of those things that we love to hate, or for some, we love to love, and that's fine. Hopefully I didn't offend anybody if this sounds a lot like a fictional character that you are in love with. I'm sorry. I just have to make fun of it because it's outrageously funny in my opinion. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this really random and strange video. Honestly, this video was really weird, but strangely satisfying to make. It was like a very cathartic experience for me. So I'm gonna wrap things up for today. Hope you enjoyed this little silly video. If you did, go ahead and give it a big thumbs up. I hope that you'll go and have yourselves a fabulous day, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!